Kendrick Simpson, check it out now. For white people, hip-hop is a side chick. Okay, hip-hop is a side chick that don't really know about your main chick and she thinks she got some power over you. And when the run is at its end, you say, fuck it, you're just a side. I'll go back to my main. Okay, we've seen it time and time again, right? We've seen it with Miley Cyrus. We've seen it with Iggy Azalea, even though she hasn't. Well, actually, she did say fuck hip hop recently. Not exact words, but she was basically saying, listen, y'all got this hip hop shit, okay? And also, even my guy, Justin Bieber Velli. Now, all have came into hip hop, right? And this is why I say the side chick. The side chick is the person that you practice your real moves for your main chick. You don't give a fuck about him. When they're ready to leave, you say, all right, fuck it, I got my main chick anyway. Right? Now, when Justin Bieber was doing a lot of hip-hop shit, he was rocking with it, and he was on some thug life shit. That's why we call him Justin Bieber Velli. Okay? Also, with Iggy Azalea, she was popping with the fancy, all of this shit, right? We also saw Miley Cyrus. She hopped up with Mike Will Made It, and she was out here popping. Okay? Now, here's the thing. It all comes to a point for all these entertainers that they're like, I ain't rocking with this shit no more. Time to go back to the main, okay? Okay, this pussy's old, okay? And basically at that point, they go through some type of white privilege transformation to the like that we just can't understand. We see Bieber, we see him get on Ellen. We see motherfucking Iggy Azalea. She just says, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just fall back and just rebrand myself. And we see Miley Cyrus. She just did a motherfucking interview in Billboard, okay? You wanna know what she said in this motherfucking interview, man? She says, listen, right? She says, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I like about rap right now is Kendrick Lamar, okay? I like Humble because it's not that come sit on my dick, suck on my cock. I can't listen to that no more. That's what pushed me out of hip-hop scene a little bit. It was too much Lamborghini. Got my Rolex, got my girl on my cock. I am so not that. Okay? Now, here's the funny part about it. Nobody likes cultural appropriation. Nobody likes even the term. People like saying, no, that's not cultural appropriation. But you get to find out when people, especially people that are white Caucasians, they come in hip-hop, they don't give a fuck about the people. They don't understand where it originates from. They don't even understand what's going on and the social issues that it also covers, right? And they'll understand how people are rapping about their reality, not necessarily where they hope to be. Not all rappers do that, right? So when you have people like Miley Cyrus, people like Miley Cyrus, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Remember when Black Lives Matter and this Ferguson thing, and it was a huge thing that everybody had to address? We saw people like Bieber. We saw people like Iggy. We saw people like Miley Cyrus. They fell the fuck back, okay? And anybody who did speak up, they spoke like Macklemore. They were motherfucking pandering like hell, okay? Now, here's the thing. Miley's done with hip-hop. Right? So a lot of people say, yo, whoa, them comments is crazy. Now, hear how crazy these comments are, right? She's talking about these songs that she don't like, that it seems like the songs are misogynistic and songs just bragging about shit and just telling women they're nothing. Now, she knew about this when she worked with Mike Will Made It, because Mike Will Made It has produced a lot of these motherfucking songs. Mike Will Made It is the person who really brought her into hip-hop, right? But it only behooves her to actually speak about it now. Now, Mike Will Made It is the same nigga that made a song talking about bands that make a dance, right? You say no to ratchet pussy, Juicy J can't, right? Listen, that's Mike Will Made It production. Also, Mike Will Made It produced Pour It Up. Mike Will Made It produced most of these songs that are definitely misogynistic in nature, okay? So now she cares right now because she doesn't want to do hip-hop no more. Now she came out to say, oh, wait. I'm taking out of context because that is the famous line, and we do have to give her a little bit of pass because it is print, and when people do print interviews, they sit talk for hours, and yeah, the magazine kind of, they do what they do to get a fucking storyline, okay? Now, this is what she said on Instagram. She says, when articles are read, it isn't considered that for hours I've spoken with a journalist about my life, where my heart is, my perspective at that time, and the next step in my career. Unfortunately, only a portion of that interview makes it to print, and a lot of times, publications like to focus on the most sensationalized part of the conversation. So, to be clear, I respect all artists who speak their truth and appreciate all genres of music, country, pop, alternative. But in this particular interview, I was asked about rap. I've always and will continue to celebrate hip-hop as I've collaborated with some of the very best. At this point in my life, I'm expanding personally, musically, and gravitating more towards uplifting conscious rap. As I get older, I understand the effect music has on this world, and seeing where we are today, I feel the younger generation needs to hear positive, powerful lyrics. Fuck out of here. I ain't reading no more, okay? Basically, she says, I got my money off glorifying fuckery and turning a blind eye when it was going on when I was making money. I don't want to be doing hip-hop no more. So now I'll just say I'm condemning the bullshit and salute to Kendrick. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Now, I will say this. I'm not blaming her more than I'm blaming the fans because we've seen this time and time again, and it's like you would tell any chick who's a fucking habitual side chick, if every nigga always makes you the side chick, you're probably the problem, okay? Either you're pussy whack or you don't fucking have the mental capacity to fucking put your foot down and say, if it ain't a relationship, we ain't rocking, okay? But hip-hop allows it for everybody, so we'll see what happens, man. I'm blaming the fans. The fans, we allow it to happen time and time again. Every time we allow it, okay? It never fails. It happens the same way. We allow it to happen time and time again. And I think we start blaming the people who are accepting to this because the people like Miley Cyrus will always do it. So I'm not giving her that much blame because it's smart career-wise, right? And where she's going. But for the people who were fucking duped and now you're shocked by these comments, you're the fucking idiot. I'm sorry to say. I want you guys to weigh in though, right? Listen, we've seen this time and time again. You guys could probably name 20 other people that did this. Get in the comment box. You name them. What do you guys think about this? It's your boy, Akademiks. I'm out.